Hey guys, and welcome to today's video on FIFA 20. I'll be showing you how to take players from other teams and putting them into your starting career mode with whichever team you choose. It can literally be anybody, but just for the thingy of this video, I'm probably going to take a League 2 team, put some awesome players in there just to give you a rough idea on how to do it. So first you want to go across to the customization page, across to edit teams, club transfers, choose a team that you're going to want to transfer players from. So for this video I'll use Arsenal, and Aubameyang can definitely be sent across. So let's choose a team to send him to. Not Bradford, no, definitely not. Yeah, let's go with Crawley Town. So, send the rest of these guys across. Yep. And him, yep. Take him as well. Take him out. I might just swap the entire squad over, to be honest. But Crawley Town in Premier League. Yep. And him, and him. So that's it. Squad's full now. So then, once you've done that and you've got players that you want to put in that team, I mean, you can do this as a video for transferring players in that you actually want, or just players that you actually want to keep. So you could literally have like Ronaldo, Messi, Neymar, Luis Suarez. You could just proper fill your squad with some epic players. But for this video, that's probably got what I'm going to show you actually. Starting in League 2, I think the highest league we could probably take players from is Championship, but look at that 4.5 star team in League 2. Unreal. But yeah, a lot of people use this idea to update squads, so as of today I think there's been a few people I've seen doing this year's transfers to the teams already. So for example, Willian's at Arsenal, so is Gabriel, the defender. Biggest one I think to know that I've seen from one of my friends did were Leeds United. They put Rodrigo in starting lineup, Robin Koch, and then just like a few other players that we've been linked to. So Rodrigo, De Paul, Ben White. I think they're just. I think there's a glitch with Ben White though because he's on loan. So basically, they cancelled his loan and then just signed him back. But I'll show you here. So we're going to Brentford, and I think that's Ollie Watkins. Yep. So we're going to put an offer in for him and just basically swap out one of the players that we brought in on a free. So Mesut Ozil there, gone. Ollie Watkins for Mesut Ozil. Fair trade. So, going to contract negotiations. Obviously we're in League 2, so we can't be offering him like 60 grand a week wages, but he wants an important squad role, we'll give him that. 3 years, I always tend to give him about 3 or 4 years. Gives him good valuation, whether you're wanting to sell him on then as well. 20 grand a week. Sometimes you've got to be careful with that, because if you offer him too much, the next day you'll end up getting sacked. So just be careful with that. I've been sacked a few times trying to do that. And Leo Messi in your team and so offering contracts as well. If you got to renew someone's contract and they want too much money, you give them too much and you end up getting sacked. So a bit weird. So yeah. And then that is basically all you do until you get a team full of players that you want, because I know some people struggle to start off in career modes when they start with a real low team down in like League 2, and they only get so much money and you can bring basically 1 or 2 really good players in. For example, Ivan Toney at Peterborough, it's in League 1. He's like a 70 odd rated striker, but like, his potential's ridiculous. I think I did a career mode the other day and he reached a potential of 81, and I was like, crazy. From a League 1 player at 23 years old. Madness. I think I took him back to Newcastle actually. So that were quite good. But yeah, just these deals, madness. It's like a lot of them will come from Championship. They take a lot of money for them to sign. They genuinely seem happy. They might not sign massive contracts. You might get the odd one or two that want to sign a 1 year or 2 year deal at max. But that's not a problem, because literally with the team that you'll put together doing this, will overall you might have to spend your original transfer budget in wages, but with the team you get, it'd be better than a team that you're going to start out with. So that don't really matter, as long as you've got a really decent, good first team. And then if you have any youngsters in your team, then I would just put the training onto them and get them to be good substitutions. And if you have like a cup team, when I do my formations like this, I set the formations up, do a league team and then a cup team. So anybody with a sporadic or a prospect lowly rated, I'll put them in to a second thing, so I can just switch between the two tactics. So then everybody's at least going to get a little bit of game time, and you can compare from your first team to your second team then as well. So you'll be able to see how much growth that they've got, whether you want to swap someone in from your first team and put someone you've trained up from your second team in, swap them round. And then, yeah, so basically that's all you do, and then you get to play with tactics like this. So Crawley Town can have a really good first year in League 2 by the looks of things. Got a few players here left over, but at some point they'll end up going, just in case I want to bring in some younger players. They might be lower in overall, but League 2 they'll outperform every other team going. So very attacking formation. Just give you a look around there. Yeah, very low. Swap them out. So basically what you want to do with your first team with all these players is set them up so basically you can just sim the games, and then basically like 9 times out of 10 you're going to win, because it's League 2 and these players are like Premiership level players, most of them. Some Championship, maybe high-end Championship, but still. So basically, yeah, you just want to set it up so you can just sim through them games. You just keep it going in your routine of sim a game, do your training drills for your youngsters, bring them through. If you like to do youth scouting, I've done it recently, but it's not really something I focus on with bigger teams. It's more if you're doing say if we did this on normal career mode, I'd probably get a youth scout just to bring some players in with better potential, especially in first year, because you're looking at free agents for regen players, and there isn't very many you could pick from. Some good older ones, better than what you'd get, but not this way. This way you get players you like to play with that you definitely wouldn't sign in first year of your career, but it could be cheating in a way, but either way. Anyway guys, just want to say thank you for watching the video if you have, and like and subscribe to the channel. Thank you. Take care.